And I love music, and it's time to talk to a musical icon. He's a producer, singer, songwriter, and creator of the New Jack Swing. He founded the groups Guy and Blackstreet. His new book, Remember the Times, drops on Tuesday, February the 10th, and he is in the building with us today, the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Teddy Riley. What up, man?
What's up, Ricky? How's it going, man?
Come on, man.
Good, man. Hey, but it's a big deal right here in Rock.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Iconic. Just tell me when to stop, man. Tell me when to stop. Kool Moe Dee, Keith Sweat, Heavy D, Billy Ocean, Bobby Brown, Guy, Blackstreet, Salt and Pepper, Boy George, Michael Jackson, Stephanie Mills, Rex and Effect, Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Want me to keep going? High Five, SWV, Queen Latifah, MC Hammer. Should I keep going? Foxy Brown, Whitney Houston, Usher, Jay-Z, Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, Brandy, Prince, Britney Spears, Snoop Dogg. I'm out of breath, man. The list continues.
Wow.
Man, how does that make you
Some
feel?
of that I forgot about.
Right.
Wow.
Right. And man, you've been dropping gems every day on social media and counting down the days to your book release, man. You got to drop a gem on us today. First of all, we happy to have you. One more big round of applause. Teddy Riley in the building.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Well,
Go ahead, Alfredo.
I was just
man,
gonna go ahead.
No,
So
you.
I was just gonna say you are responsible for the soundtrack of our lives, literally, and now even our kids' lives. Like it's generational. Take us back to when you first created the New Jack Swing. Was like, were you looking to create something like this? Like, I want to do this new sound, or was it just something that happened?
no, it was definitely something that was happening. You know, I was struggling from the projects. You want to make anything happen, you know, as long as you're not in trouble. And my mom and my family just kept me out of trouble. They kept me, you know, they just kept buying instruments, you know, and I just kept sponging it, you know, just taking it in. And finally, you know, I got to see it firsthand, you know, being picked up on the stage by Gladys Knight. And from there, I just said, I want to be somebody. I want to be a star. And I'm almost there.
Come on, man. Come on, just a little bit. You almost there, man.
I'm almost famous, Mom.
So close.
All right, title of your new book, Remember the Times, and we all know and love the song Michael Jackson, Remember the Time. Of course, you co-wrote and produced that song, but how special is that song to you, man? Why'd you choose this title for the book?
I chose it because, you know, a lot of people remember me doing this music and really starting something that would be different and in another lane by itself. And that's something amazing to remember because I got everybody still, you know, loving the music. It's still relevant. It still plays today. And that's definitely something to remember. You know, I feel like everybody remembers more than me because I try to keep going.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been. I'm still going. So
What? I just want to ask, what was it like creating music with Michael Jackson? What was that like? What was Michael Jackson like?
creating music with Michael was just like going to college. You know, it takes a whole lot to please him, sound wise, sonically, and lyrically. You know, so Bernard Bell, who wrote "Remember the Time" with me, that's Regina Bell's brother. He passed away.
Wow.
But my longtime friend, and you know, when I brought him down and we wrote that, it was just, we didn't think we were going to make the album.
Really?
We didn't think we were going to make the album because he had over 100-something songs. We spent about 1.5 years on that album.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So spending that much time, I realized that the time that you put in the music is the time span that it will spend. The more time you put into your creation, the more legs and the more, you know, time it have.
Strong.
And Teddy, you know, everybody knows your signature sound with the talk box. What or who inspired you to first start using it? Was it Roger Troutman?
Of course, only the one and only
Yeah.
who passed it down to me, literally came to my studio in Virginia. And I didn't know he was going to come. I didn't think he was going to come, but he told me we had a show in California, and this was in I think Inglewood. Forum. It was at the Forum. And I performed before him, Guy. And then when he came on, we actually met. You know, I went to go to my dressing room and I passing by him, he said, "Teddy." I said, "Mr. Roger Troutman." Yeah, I know. You got your idol in front of you. You don't know how to approach him. It's like, so he said, "Man, I need you to come check out my show. And I want to talk to you afterwards." I said, "Okay." So we went, me and Damien, and stood by the side of the stage. And man, he just took me on a ride. He took me on a ride, and I said, "That's what I want to do."
Wow.
And yeah. And then he said, I'm gonna come down to Virginia to see you. He came down, and it was just another world. He said, "I'm telling you, you play this thing like I've never played it. You know, I just get the sound and some of the words people understand, but you play it where everybody understands."
Wow.
Man.
So
Wow.
So now, Teddy, you've worked with a lot of greats, honey. Miss Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown, Keith Sweat, SWV, Heavy D, and just so many more. So now, what are some of the songs or collaborations, honey, that you are most proud of, and why?
well, definitely Michael. Most of all, it would be Johnny Kemp. And the reason why, because Johnny Kemp and we kind of grew up together. He was in a band called Kinky Fox, and I was in a band called Total Climax, and Keith Sweat was in a band called Jamila. And we used to be rivalries. So we would play the New York circuit. We would go from one club, and we would follow each other. And, you know, Johnny was just one who always was hyper on stage. I always love his performance. You can see in this video. That's how he is on stage. And, you know, getting to work with him, this guy just got paid in one take.
One take.
One
Wow.
Really?
He just said start the track.
Yep. And the other person is Dave Hollister. Dave Hollister did Before I Let You Go in one take.
Man. All right, y'all, we got a living legend in the building today. More with Teddy Riley. Up next with us today, the one and only Teddy Riley. His new book, Remember the Time, dropped next Thursday, February the 12th. And you're touring and doing dates with Guy 2.0. Did you replace the original members of the group, Aaron Hall and Damian Hall? And if you did, what happened?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a replacement. You can't replace Aaron and Damian.
Right.
At this point in time, they're not touring. And I said, I'm tired of the fans. Everybody call them fans. I call them my friends. I'm tired of them waiting, to hear my sound. So I decided to not do what Babyface is doing, going out with all-star singers. So I have some all-star singers, and I just called it Guy 2.0, Part 2. And I'm actually duplicating the sound.
So you bringing back the New Jack Swing.
Oh, it's already been. I mean, it's just that we haven't taken our place. Everybody else doing New Jack Swing. You got BBD, they're touring, everybody touring out there except Guy. And it's like, I'm tired of that.
Come on now. Let them know, man.
So we're on our 10th show. We have I think a 25 city tour coming up, and people are loving it. I just wanted to showcase it, see how people love it. And if they didn't, of course I'll stop. But they love that they can hear the music and reminisce and say, that sounds like Guy.
Come on.
It feels like, and it's the guy who made the music. So that's all I'm doing. It's what Roger Troutman did. When he left Zap, he became, the guy. And that's what I want to do. It's time for me to step out.
So now, Teddy, Aaron Hall was allegedly missing. Now, do you know anything about that?
I think they found.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot about it. It's just, that's his life. He laid that bed and he made that bed. My thing is, when you've done this so long with your partners and then your partners go a different way, it's like, nah, I'm not going to that club.
Yeah.
Or I'm not going there. I'm gonna stay over here and make some more music.
Come on.
And that's what I did. I chose to stay in and do music and stay in my career. And I'm still here.
Still here. Come on now.
Yep. So let's switch gears. Let's talk about the music that's out here right now, like these new up and coming R&B artists. What do you think about the music that's out there? Who are you liking? Like, what if you're in the car? What are you listening to?
There's a lot of good music out here. I listen to gospel for sure. The Wall Group, the R&B, Leon, Thomas and Lucky Day and artists like that. Kehlani, you know, even
Man, I
some.
love Lucky Day.
Yeah, they're the next. And when I seen him perform on the Grammys, and he did the D'Angelo record,
Yeah.
I said that's it. He's the guy.
So when you ain't producing, what's Teddy Riley doing? Like, what's the Teddy Riley that we don't know? What you like doing to have fun on the side?
Just getting with my kids.
Absolutely.
Getting with my kids and enjoying. I work for my kids.
Yeah.
I work for my kids. You know, when you've done it for so long, and this is my 40th year in the business.
Man.
So now it's time to like just kind of fade back, you know, but it keeps calling me, you know. I'm sitting in rooms still with, you know, people who are like, listen, we need you in the business. This is what's missing. So there's some things that y'all gonna hear. I can't really disclose right now, but it's gonna be stuff that you'll be like, okay, that should have happened.
Right.
Okay.
So,
Speaking of that, Teddy, a lot of people are excited and talking about it that you may be working on some new music with R. Kelly. Is that true?
well, since we're here, and this is definitely something that people need to know, we have not done anything or strike a deal. I'm just a big fan, you know, and we're assigned to the same publishing company, and, you know, R. Kelly has always been cool with me, you know, so I just posted the record. That's all I did, you know. There's nothing, and well, I've been talking to him, you know. He called me a few times, and I'm always going to take his call.
Yeah.
You know, because besides of what he's done, you know, he's always been a friend to me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Teddy, your book, your new book, Remember the Time, drops this Tuesday. What will people walk away with after reading the book?
The roadmap to my life and how I made it this far and still going. The mistakes that I've made and just the good things that I've done, you know, discovering people and working with the greatest people in the music industry. So these are all the things that you'll definitely read about, but things that, you know, you would never think would happen with me. So I can't wait for people to understand. I mean, so many people call me and say, man, this is a good read. How'd you go through that? So that's what people are going to be asking, you know, what made you and how'd you stand the test of time, you know, making it through all of the struggles that you've been through.
Man, Teddy Riley is in the building, man. And Teddy, man, we're so happy that you stopped by. Let everybody know how they can follow you and keep up with all of your tour dates.
Yes, my website, which is teddyriley.com, and my IG is Teddy Riley, the number 1. And you'll definitely see the tours on my website, and it's going to be a lot of things that's coming up. Like we have some Amazon performances and things like that. So I can't wait for people to kind of really feel the music again and, you know, have some fun.
There it is. I appreciate you stopping by. Y'all give it up for the one and only Teddy Riley. Come on.